Whether it's Jess Hilarious, Jessica Robin Moore, Jess don't do no lying.
Jess is gonna bring you numbers.
Jess With The Mess, I need this real.
On The Breakfast Club.
I know they know the difference. Keep it a stack.
Okay, very popular story and it's very sad. Man shot in the head on packed Brooklyn train during rush hour. So just because they're using these men's ages, they're not saying their names. They didn't, really identify anybody by their name. I'm just gonna give them alleged names so nobody is confused, right? So Billy he got on the train. Bob was already on the train, right?
Okay, Billy and Bob.
Yep. Now, when Billy got on the train, Bob just started coming at him. Witnesses had said this, like,
okay.
they witnessed this. He just started coming at him or whatever, right? So they started fighting, like scuffling or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Christina, this is a woman, allegedly. Christina, she didn't get on with Billy. She not there with Bob. I think this is just somebody who was like helping because
Random Christina.
She wasn't there together. They weren't there together.
She was, because
Wow.
this
I
is
thought
not
they
what
were
I had
boyfriend
there.
and
And
girlfriend.
we literally just, we read this newspaper and we got this.
No,
from
he's
online.
asking. He's saying, he's like, they weren't there together?
No, they weren't there. I thought he was telling me. No, they weren't there together.
No, I wasn't sure.
Oh, yeah. No, so she took out a knife and she just started stabbing the guy. This is the aggressor. This is Bob.
Stabbing Bob, okay.
Yeah, she was stabbing Bob. So Bob like, yo, you stabbed me? You stabbed me in the back? And you can see the blood through his shirt. It's also a video of that circling around, right? So he takes out his gun like he's about to shoot her. And Billy yanks the gun from him, like real quick, took it from him and starts shooting. That's when the doors open and the commuters come on and everybody start running. There was a total of 4 gunshots that rang out. And he shot the guy. The guy's in critical condition and he was, last we heard, he was undergoing surgery. So nobody is deceased or whatever, but according to the NYPD chief, the 2 guys didn't even, Billy and Bob didn't even know each other for real.
So what happened to the 1,000 National Guardsmen that they was putting on the subway tracks to keep everybody safe?
I don't even think that was in effect yet.
Oh.
They weren't on that train and they didn't check that guy's jacket. But
Well,
that's
now it's about to be
crazy what Jess just
1,200.
told me. Because I thought that she was his boyfriend and that's why she was protecting him. So she just allegedly pulled out her knife and just started poking him just because?
Yeah, I did my due diligence. Me and Lucius read this newspaper. Me and Brandon just got this stuff offline.
You trusting them 2 Negroes?
And even, I'm overseeing this.
Oh, okay.
All right? And then even in the news report, it don't say anything about allegedly Christina being with any of them. She was just helping. But the guy who was already on the train, he was the aggressor. Like, Billy just going, about his day, walking on the train, and Bob just targeted him and just was like.
And this is why when people come to New York, they don't want to ride the train. Or they do want to ride the train, and I'd be looking at them like, are you crazy?
Yeah. How you pull out a gun and somebody take it from you and shoot you?
And what's the point of shooting him if he was already stabbed and he was subdued?
No, because he had pulled it out like he was ready to shoot
I'm saying,
Christina because she stabbed him.
But once you take the gun from the person, and he's already stabbed, he's not a threat.
Well, he just had beat Billy up. You know what I mean?
Oh, he want to get his get back.
Yeah, probably.
But the crazy thing about all that is, like you said, they still have the guy in custody because I thought it was self-defense. I thought it was an open and shut case, but they still had him in custody, which seems like there's more to the story.
Ain't no self-defense in New York City?
If somebody comes at you with a gun, you take their gun and that's self-defense. You didn't come with the gun. You didn't come with the firearm.
I don't think that's how it works in New York. I could be wrong, though. I don't know.
That's crazy. All right, well, moving on. Unsealed lawsuit shows Wendy Williams' guardian argues the Lifetime documentary was exploitive and Wendy lacked capacity to enter into contracts.
You think?
Yeah, so the Guardian, Sabrina Morsi, or Morse, however you say it, filed a suit last month in New York Supreme Court looking to stop the show before it aired. But they did this like a few days before February 24th and 25th. We thought it would have been too late. But the judge actually, his name is Peter Moulton, he cleared the way for the project to be aired. So he could have stopped it if he wanted to, but he didn't want to. And he said blocking the release of the project would be an impermissible prior restraint on speech that violates the First Amendment rights of the Constitution. Basically was, in favor of Lifetime. He didn't want to silence whatever they had going on. In the complaint, Morse argued that the trailer for the project portrays her in an extremely demeaning and undignified manner and correctly states that she is broke. So that was, supposed to have been a lie, and allegedly, and cruelly implies that her disoriented demeanor is due to substance abuse and intoxication. A spokesperson for A&E Network, which Lifetime is under, said, "We look forward to the unsealing of our papers as well, as they tell a very different story." So it's going to be an ongoing case or whatever.
I mean, but we all got eyes. I mean, you know, we all could look at that that docuseries and tell she wasn't in the state of mind to sign no damn paperwork.
Absolutely. So that's what this is basically all boiling down to. Like, nah, she wasn't even in the right state of mind when she supposedly had signed it. That's
and by the way,
saying.
don't nobody care Wendy not in the right state of mind. The IRS was asking for money this week. Her ex-husband was asking for money this week. They did not. Nobody give a damn.
I'm talking about when his clown ass was like, I've been struggling for the past 23 months. I'm like, ain't nobody care that you've been struggling for the last 23 months.
But just think about that. We all just watched this docuseries and saw her go what she was going through. And the IRS said, nope, give me me. And her ex-husband said, nope, give me me. Damn. And she ain't got nothing to give.
She don't have nothing to give. Nope, they ain't even giving her, supposedly.
Lord have mercy.
So we don't know. But that's Jess With The Mess for forever.
No, it's for hour 2, crazy.
Forever.
Yeah, but we ain't got no damn hour 3 because it's Friday.
Oh, yeah, because Nyla Simone comes in
So,
with past
just-
dogs.
Jess?
But it's my bad, yo, for this week. I'm tired. I gotta
She
throw up and
tired. The
everything.
morning sickness hitting her. You know what I
Hey,
mean? She done felt the
yo.
baby kick for the first time this
Right,
morning.
now I gotta throw up
That's
hash
right.
browns, so, oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, Charlamagne, who you giving that donkey to?
4 after the hour, we need that police officer from Mississippi named Michael Green to come to the front of the congregation. We would like to have a word with his nasty, freaky ass.
All right. We'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.